In comes Harmer, and that's the first ball of the day, defended back to the bowler by Varma. And the Essex spinner is in, and that one's flicked through the offside. They should come back for two, and that will be 100 for the Hampshire debutant. A round of applause from the Essex crowd. Partnership in day two as Harmer is in. There's a big old sweep and a celebration, and that is it. The innings over for Varma. The umpires are coming together. He's not gone.
Two, here's Cook again. Bowls. Prestus works that down to the vacant third man area. Is it going to run all the way? And it is. That's 4 runs. That gets pressed off the mark.
Essex have been pushing for titles as Harmer is in, and that one is played with a straight bat by Dawson. He's found a gap in the offside, and a gap that's...
A bit more turn in this pitch this morning.
Harmer is in over the wicket, and that one is just turned by Dawson down to fine leg. He found a little gap. But
here's Cook. Bowls, and Press plays that very late down to third man, and that will run away below us for 4. Quite deliberate there from Prest, the third and fourth days, and Dawson cuts that away on the offside. But, well, actually, I thought there was somebody deep, but he's too fine for that. And that's a beautifully timed shot by Dawson off the back foot. Cook in again, runs towards us, short, and Dawson again pulls that away and pulls it fine, and that's going for 4. Dawson moves on to 99 now. 325. Cook in, walks into that shot, and he turns that away. He will. Well, you can hear 1 or 2 Hampshire supporters in the crowd, which is nice. And that is the 100 for Dawson. The players are below us as well. You'll probably hear some cheers from Sussex. Durham at 271 for 6. Dawson hoists that away on the leg side. That is a beautiful shot. It'll just about make it. Oh, it's gone for 6.
3 for 5. Harmer is in, and that one is swept into the offside. Real hammer blow there from Tom Prest to find the boundary for 4. 349 for 5. Hampshire have a lead of 53 runs as Harmer is in. That's a use of the wrist there by Prest. Finds the boundary in that offside. Opening 10 minutes.
That's right. Here he is then, Critchley, short, cut away by Dawson. Backward at point. There is a fielder, Snater, out there at point. Is he going to reach the ball? Just waiting, I can't see it. No, the umpire's signalling 4.
Trio of Hampshire bods watching on as that one just pops up, and that's going to trickle away to the boundary for 4 byes. He's to bowl his second over from the Sir Alistair Cook, and leg spin to Prest, who has a big swipe at that one. It's up in the air. Will there be a fielder that gets there? Shane Snater does. Essex dismiss Tom Prest for 41, and their much needed 6th wicket comes with Hampshire before the lunch intervals. Critchley is in, and that's missed the edge of Liam Dawson's bat behind the stumps to Michael Pepper, and that will be that for the first session of day 3 between Essex and Hampshire.
Here's Mackenzie Jones then, the tall right-arm seamer, gets the afternoon session underway. He's worked to mid-wicket by Felix Organ.
Organ's on 4, and he's waiting as Critchley is in, and he's driven that one in the air, and that's caught by Tom Wesley, who was coming in from long off.
Yes. You'd be amazed at some of the conversations. Oh, he's edged to behind, and there's Mackenzie Jones, his first-class wicket.
Yeah, he did as Critchley is in, and that one's driven back down the ground by Abbott for 4 runs. A straight drive for 4. EY. Don't forget the E. As Critchley is in, a bit of width on that one, past the slip cordon from Fuller, and he's found a gap.
Jones again, bowls, and slightly fuller this time, whipped away by Kyle Abbott, backward of square leg. It won't be cut off, and that's going for 4. Rooted to the bottom, don't you? You don't want 2 sides that are close to you. There's a lovely straight drive from Kyle Abbott. Just the last 2 deliveries there.
Real flurry of wickets as Critchley is in, and that's the sweep shot from James Fuller. It's going to just get to the boundary. It's got 2 fielders in pursuit, but it will beat them. And Hampshire will add a 4th around Chelmsford at the moment as Critchley is in, and that's got away by Fuller, and that may well be 6. Yes, it's bounced over.
Have been the wicket takers since the break. Abbott gets an inside edge, pushing forward. The ball's going down towards fine leg. He's Cook bowls. Abbott pulls that away in the air, and it's safe. It may have gone for 6 in front of square. No, it's 4 runs. There is a fielder.
452 for 8, as you may well have just heard, as Critchley is in, and there's an appeal behind the stumps. Have they got the wicket? They have. That's what Essex needed. Carl Abbott goes for 26. Turn from Matt Critchley.
Sam Cook comes in, bowling at Jack. Oh, and that only takes the edge, and Sam Cook has a wicket with his first ball of the over. Eddie Jack. Wesley comes forward again and does take the inside half of his bat as he defends it into the leg side, and that is the end of the over. 14 overs
In to get us underway. And Walter edges short of second slip, third slip, fielded by James Fuller.
Dawson with number 8 on his back is into Walter. He's on the back foot this time. He's edged that and he's gone. And he was struggling to play those previous deliveries from Liam Dawson, who gets his second wicket of this Essex second innings. Dawson is in, bit of width on that one, and that's through the covers and away to the boundary for 4 runs from Jordan Cox.
From an Essex point of view, you'll say probably slight enough doubt. Lovely shot off the back foot by Tom Wesley, and that's worked through extra cover for 4.
Day 5 then, interesting day 3 here as Jack is in. He's wrapped Jordan Cox on the pad and he's given. Cox was rubbing his leg high up as if to say, Organ is in. That's punched into the offside by Tom Wesley, and he will pick out the boundary. He'll find 4 runs for Essex.
Wasn't trying to do that. Abbott's in. That's a lovely shot through extra cover, Tom Wesley. Oh, that's a glorious shot.
I don't know if it's going to make it, is it?
No, James Fuller.
Morgan in, forward is Wesley, and that's the final ball, seen out by the Essex captain. Important half-century